Hi guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. I am headed out to go get a haircut, so let's go. I made it to my appointment. Stop getting my haircut. It looks so good on my face. I am checking out Main Street Donut.
Enjoy. Nice meeting you. I'll be right with you guys.
Oh, so they make it. They make fresh. They make fresh here? Oh yeah, it's got a little station.
All is fresh.
Alrighty. The donuts I got the Belmar Bomb, a churro, holy cannoli, and the sweet pig. They all look so delicious. I got the churro and the sweet pig for me to try, and then the holy cannoli is for my dad because he loves cannoli, and then the Belmar Bomb is for my sister. Excuse me. She said either that or the Fruity Pebbles, and I went with the Belmar Bomb for her because I feel like Fruity Pebbles. A lot of places have Fruity Pebble, donuts. And I even think Duck Donuts has a Fruity Pebble one, or Delicious, so it's like, this is different. It's like a signature one that this donut shop makes. You know how like every donut shop, they'll have like a few that they came up with, and this is one of those things. And then like with the Sweet Pig, I mean these are all the ones they came up with, but a lot of places have like a churro, their own version of churro, and their own version of a Sweet Pig, which is like the maple bacon, and then like their own cannoli. But yeah. Look how good this pizza looks. I got the vodka sauce pizza today, and I'm gonna add some garlic powder, and that's it. Oh, pepper flakes, and some red pepper flakes, actually. Mom is having pizza too. They got a pie from another pizza place. Not my favorite. I love Crispies. So I usually get my Crispies and then I'll get like a plain pie from another pizza place. But Crispies is the best. They like Crispies too, but they want it from that place today. I'm like, I'll get my Crispies after I do my haircut and get donuts. This is crazy.
People who were actually behind the scenes and in the classroom.
Oh my goodness.
Being told to hunker down in place.
Yeah, we're being told that news conference, Naja, in Tallahassee is now set for 4:30 this afternoon, but we're staying with this coverage. We want to bring you the latest and most accurate information.
This is so sad to see
and that is
another
that
school
six people hurt in
shooting.
the shooting. 5 of them reportedly in serious condition, 1 in critical condition, and again the gunman is in custody. The lockdown at Florida State University has been lifted. According to police, there was only 1 shooter. It happened in the student union area where there was a gathering of a lot of students. I was on the phone with my daughter who's a Florida State University graduate, and she was telling me, oh yeah, Dad, the people are hiding in the bowling alley. I said, there's a bowling alley at Florida State? Said, yeah, there's a bowling alley near the student union. So people were hunkered down in the bowling alley, in gyms, in freight elevators, and many of them just ran. They don't know where they were running, but they wanted to just run as far from campus as they could. Others just hunkered down in a safe place under a desk. Again, we mentioned inside a room. Some people say 2 hours. We talked to a young man who was 2 hours inside a gym, just waiting it out, being as calm as possible. Called his parents. Some people were having trouble getting through because the phone connections were not always going through at some point, but some of them were taken to that family reunification center in buses. We saw that, but we are happy to report that the lockdown has been lifted at Florida State University. The gunman is in custody, and we're waiting to hear from officials We were told first 4 o'clock. Now we're hearing it's going to be closer to 4:30, but that'll be officials at Florida State University, university officials, and also police officers. And Naja, there's that area that we were talking about where we saw the broken glass, where we saw some clothing in that grassy area right there, and there is still police tape in that area. That's right in front of the student union. That's my understanding there in Tallahassee. But students were in different parts of the campus when they either got the alert or they heard gunfire, or as you've been mentioning, some of them were confused because there's construction going on, and there was another
Police rushed to the campus of Florida State University in Tallahassee after reports of an active shooter.
Just surreal. I just couldn't believe what I was seeing.
This video captured students running across the street as the chaos unfolded at the student union around noon.
People started rushing to the back and everyone just started running out of the student union. About a minute later, we heard about 8 to 10 gunshots.
An active shooter alert was sent out and instructed people to stay away from all doors and windows, as many students sheltered in place in classrooms.
We got the desks and started piling them up against the door. We tried to get the bigger desk, the main desk, the presenter's podium against the door.
This father rode a service elevator with 50 others trying to reach safety.
The doors open and, 2 officers were there, guns drawn, yelled, "Did you see anything?" We're like, "No."
CBS News Miami reports a suspect is in custody after being shot in an exchange of gunfire with police. Several victims are hospitalized with injuries, including one in critical condition.
I just hope everyone's okay, praying for the people that are injured.
President Trump reacted to the news from the Oval Office.
Shame. It's a horrible thing. Horrible that things like this take place.
All classes and events are canceled at FSU for the remainder of the day. Christian Benavides, CBS News.
And we expect the very latest from a press conference that's going to happen in about 30 minutes. But we have been on air for more than 4 hours now with continuous coverage of this breaking news situation at Florida State University.
I'm gonna try the churro donut. The sweet pig I'm gonna try on Saturday because we can't eat bacon right now. That's very good. I like it. There's other ones that I would have tried, but we only got 4. So the sweet pig one, I'm gonna try on Saturday. Because today is Holy Thursday. Happy Holy Thursday. And tomorrow's Good Friday. Oh yeah, this one's good. I might just need to try the Belmar Bomb one, so that one was good. Look at our new dish enhanced soap dispenser pump, a little like tray. That's so cute. My mom bought a new one. The other one broke. The like pump part broke. I mean, had it for several years and we needed a new one. And this one's cute. I'm also ordered from Amazon this lid organizer storage holder. It looks so nice. It's the next day. Good morning. I have an otolaryngology appointment to get to, so headed out. My appointment. Gonna see the doctor today to see if I need to have surgery on my ear, like to drill in the ear or to put a balloon in my ear, my left ear. And yeah. My appointment went well. There was a little bit of moisture in my ear, so we had to put the powder, but I don't need any type of surgery right now. He said if my ear gets worse and it like just drains liquid, that's when I would need surgery. But for now, I'm okay, all good. We're at Lowe's, gonna return the palm trees because they died on us. And the lady said have a 90-day return, so if they die on you, you can bring them back. And we did what Lowe's said, keep them by a sunny window. You know, until it gets really warm outside, then you can put them outside. But they ultimately died on us. You can go park. We're at JCPenney. Let's go inside.
We thank you for shopping at JCPenney. Happy Easter.
Oh, that was nice. The lady came up, said Happy Easter, and then they played like a song, like an Easter song, and then they came back on and said, we love you, JCPenney shoppers. Thank you for shopping at JCPenney and Happy Easter. We're at Delicious, gonna get bagels. I'm probably gonna do a sesame bagel with butter. We can't do, I mean we could do a breakfast sandwich, but it would have to be without meat, so like an egg and cheese. I don't know how to do it. Just a bagel with butter or an egg and cheese on a bagel. Yeah. I normally do bacon, egg and cheese, but since, you know, it's Good Friday and it's Lent time, the end of Lent, we can't do meat. Mom got our bagels. They just came out of the oven. The guy said, I got a sesame bagel with butter and melted into the bagel because they were already warm. And my mom got a bagel with cream cheese and it's melting. So these bagels just came out the oven. Bagel was so good. Now we're at Seabr's Market. Gonna get fish for dinner. See what type of fish they have. At Acme, Seabr's didn't have any fresh seafood. They had a butcher counter, but no seafood. It's a small store, so decided to come to Acme. Which is perfect because I want Starbucks too. They open? Oh yes. Oh, they fixed the Starbucks counter here. Oh, it's a lot nicer. Remodel. First, I'm gonna see if they have the fish. And then we'll come back to get Starbucks. I ended up getting catfish nuggets, the only fish that I like that they had. I would have gotten like rainbow trout, but they didn't have any.
$3.82. $18.99. Savings.
They're on sale to $5. So I just grab them. Whenever stuff is on sale, I'll buy it. 'Cause even though we might not need it right now, they're on sale. When you run out, you have backup.
And your savings is $5. Please select your payment method.
Starbucks. I was waiting there on the Starbucks line for a while. There was one person working. I got a nice caramel macchiato venti for myself and a iced brown sugar shaken espresso venti for my mom. And
they both got free.
I just got home from the gym. It felt so nice and relaxing. We had gone to JCPenney. This is the pan we picked up. A Martha Stewart ceramic, like 4-quart pan with lid. And then over here, I have some oil heating up. And I'm gonna fry up my fish nuggets, my catfish nugget. And I separated some to do it because when you fry seafood in oil, it's gonna taste like seafood. And you would have to change it, so I don't want to waste the oil. So I just separated some. Oil is hot. Now we're gonna fry the catfish nuggets. I don't want to overcrowd it. I did a small pot of oil. So now I'm just gonna let that fry up. Finish frying up all the catfish nuggets. I am having it with some mashed potatoes and some lemon juice. I don't have any fresh lemon, so I'm just gonna use the juice. Yummy. Let's try the catfish nugget. Mmm. Very good. And I put lemon on it and it's so good. I cannot have seafood without lemon. That's just like saying like french fries. You can't have without like barbecue sauce or else type of sauce. Or like with chicken, like tendies and stuff, you can't, or wings or boneless wings, you can't have ranch with it. But this is so good. Potatoes are good. Happy Saturday. I am so excited because I'm going to go down and heat up my tray of food from Wednesday. I get to eat meat again because Thursday was Holy Thursday and Friday was Good Friday, so we don't eat meat on those days, only seafood, no land animals. So I'm going down to heat up my tray of food and I'm excited. Look how good this looks. More shrimp. I just throw everything in here and then preheat the air fryer. And then I just heat everything up. And it comes out so good and the chips get crispy. Yeah. Package. Let some Ooh, look at this. It's a Bluey backpack for my nephew for Easter. Look how cute. My mom wrapped the Bluey Ultimate Activity Backpack Kit in some plastic wrapping paper. And she put like string. I want to wrap it with the plastic wrapping paper and like ribbon. And she done like the thin like ribbon or string, and then she threw some pieces in there, and then some of the shredded like blue stuff, whatever you call it, like paper you put in like the Easter baskets. So cute for my nephew. She also put some chocolate too, Hershey chocolate, but so cute. This black comforter, I've had this for so many years, and there's like holes in it, and it's in rough shape, so I'm just throwing it away. And it's such a beautiful day. It's 83 degrees. I don't remember the last time it was 83 degrees outside in New Jersey. It feels so nice. And the sun's out. Bees are out too. The downside, it starts to get warm and the bugs come out. Ash! Run back inside. Leftovers for dinner. I heated the garlic chicken tray in the air fryer. I added some cheese to my green beans and carrots, and I threw the rest of the catfish nuggets in there as well because I didn't want them to go to waste, because with seafood you have to eat it like the day of that it's made. I mean, you can eat it the next day, but after that I wouldn't eat seafood because it just doesn't taste as good. Seafood is one of those things you have to eat fresh, you know. That's my dinner. Let's try the Sweet Pig donut from Main Street Donut. As you saw on Thursday, I had got donuts, and the Sweet Pig is one of the ones I got, but it has bacon, so we couldn't eat it. So today I'm trying it. I have half of it, but the other half is for my sister since I only bought one. So let's give it a try. Mmm, that's good. That tastes very similar to the maple bacon one from Duck Donuts. This is very good. The one at Duck Donuts though has like crumbled pieces of bacon on top. And also with the maple like glaze or whatever, it's like drizzle on top too. It's not really, it's a little different. Oh no, because they also have a caramel version that has caramel on top. This one is just the maple like icing with bacon on top. Very similar to the one from Duck Donuts. But I feel like with a lot of donut shops, they're all gonna have like similar types of donuts, just their own like spin or version of it. Oh, my dad ate this holy cannoli donut and he said it was so good. This is good. Happy Easter. I am headed to church. I just put this blue button down with a black pair of jeans and then these blue boots. That's my outfit. Back home from church, it was so packed, so crowded that I had to sit in the back cafeteria auditorium gym room of the school, and I was all the way in the back. There was like 3 rows left, and then people were just standing because there was no more seats. I prepped the baby potatoes and sweet potatoes for the oven, in the rice. We got the chocolate oil being made. We have that out. We usually keep this jar full with that out. And then here I have the gundu is just throw it in some water. You mix it and you take all the bad stuff out, which I've been doing. And then you drain it and you put it in the water and you cook them. And then I have ham and all my seasoning and sofrito and garlic ready and rice. And the ham. Look how good this looks. Now we just let it cook until all the water is evaporated, then we cover it with the lid and foil. Look how good this looks. There was still food left over from the other day. I'm gonna eat it for lunch.
Yeah, yummy.
Look who it is! Who's that?
Who is it?
Who is it?
Who's that, Poppy?
Louie, this is for you. Yay. You're welcome. Louie.
Oh, that's a heavy one, Peanut. Is that heavy? Hold it.
That one's from Grandma and Grandpa. What do you say for your gift? You're welcome. So cute. BT got you Mickey, a little bunny,
I want that.
a book. So this bunny is actually Sam. Similar to Kinetic Sand, but it's not Kinetic Sand like the brand is called. Dream Sand, gluten free.
It's like a sandcastle. Oh, wow, what's that?
Wow, look at that.
A circle? No. Those are nice.
We got rice, potatoes, ham, sour cream for the potatoes. For dessert we have cheesecake and a cupcake egg pull apart. Got another Amazon package. Let's unbox. It's a smart cabinet lock. No need drilling. Mobile app and iOS watch. RFID card and NFC. Anything else on the box? No. But the way this box came, was it like this in the Amazon warehouse and somebody threw it in the bag, or like in transit did it break like this? Oh, it's good. The actual lock is fine. It's just the box got a little messed up. Broken. This smart cabinet lock is for my nightstand here. I have personal stuff in here, so I got a lock for it. I'm now going to install the smart cabinet lock to my nightstand. I finished installing and setting up the smart cabinet lock in the app. So as you can see, my drawer is locked. I can't open it. So here's the app, and you can see there's a lock button there. So you press it, it unlocks, and you open it. And then when you close it, it locks back up. I could also use the RFID card. Unlock, and I can open it and then close it back up. Dessert time. I am trying the ShopRite Bowls and Basket cheesecake and the ShopRite Bakery cupcake. I've never had either. I've had cake from ShopRite, but not a cupcake. So let's try the cheesecake. And I haven't tried the ShopRite cheesecake only because when I go to the store and get cheesecake, I get like the Junior's cheesecake. Or I go to Cheesecake Factory and get cheesecake. Okay. That's not a bad cheesecake. But it doesn't compare to Junior's or Cheesecake Factory. We'll say that. Let's try the vanilla cupcake. Let's see. Not bad. But I will say, I'd rather go to Walmart and get the Carlos Bakery Everybody's Birthday cake, because that one's really good. But this is not bad. The cheesecake and cupcake was good. It's not something I would go out my way to get, like, oh, I have to go and get this. There are better options, like Junior's cheesecake or the cheesecake from Cheesecake Factory is really delicious. And for like cakes and cupcakes, like Carlos Bakery Everybody's Birthday cake and the rainbow layered cake is so delicious. House of Cupcake is good. And I love Tres Leches cake, so like I love going to the Spanish Bakery and getting some of their desserts, because their desserts are like homemade, you know. Whereas a lot of times with some of the store bakeries, a lot of the stuff they get is pre-made stuff that they make. You know, it's not as good of quality as like an actual bakery is. But with a lot of the stuff we have tried from our ShopRite is pretty good, including their donuts. Their donuts are really good. When we have like a party to go to, we'll drive to ShopRite and we'll get a dozen donuts, because they're only 99 cents per donut. It's cheap donuts, but they taste really well. And every time we bring it to a party, they always get eaten. They're just so delicious. And we do like going to donut shops, but donut shops are so expensive. Because the other day when we went to Main Street Donuts, it was like $16.26 or whatever for 4 donuts. Where at ShopRite I can get a dozen for like $10 basically. And the same thing with Krispy Kreme. A dozen of Krispy Kreme now, at least the price I saw at ShopRite, was like $17.89 or something. And back then, when we would go to like a Krispy Kreme shop, and even in the store, a dozen used to bring around like 11 or 12 bucks. It sometimes, depending on what Krispy Kreme you would go to, like when we would go into Pennsylvania for Krispy Kreme, it would be 9 or 10 bucks for a dozen. So like, that's also why we like, when we buy desserts, we end up buying like the store brand stuff because it's cheaper. Even the, like with the cheesecake, my dad had bought it because a Junior's round cheesecake is like 20 bucks for a little 6-inch cheesecake, which is crazy. And they even have those single serve little like round like cheesecake bite pieces, and those are like $6. And then they also had a pack of like the mini ones where it's like regular cheesecake, then the strawberry one, then there's like I think a chocolate covered one in there, and there's like 6 of each or whatever, and that's still like $18 I think it was. They're expensive, yeah. Bye. Thanks for watching. I'm gonna end the video here. Bye bye. Peace out. Mwah.